Nyla by Marsha Ambrosius. Marsha Ambrosius last dropped an album in 2014. Since then, she's gotten married and welcomed her first child into the world, Nyla, who the album is named after. With Marsha's time away from the game, can she pick back up where she left off? Here's our honest review of Nyla by Marsha Ambrosius.
Marsha Ambrosius. I feel bad for anybody that don't know who Marsha Ambrosius is, because you don't know what the hell you've been missing out on. Would you agree with that?
I would agree that. Yes, I would.
How do you feel about this album artwork?
I thought it was pretty cool. Nice vintage looking image. And thought it was nice looking, like, you know, just simple for the cover. I liked it.
Yeah, I like how it shows like her music roots
and
everything like that. I would be devastated if any of these pictures of my childhood popped up online. You know?
Right.
Nah, I wouldn't care. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you have those pictures where you have a hairstyle. I don't know if girls feel that way, but you got a hairstyle that you like, man, I wish I wouldn't have did that.
Why who took this picture?
Yeah,
why did I allow it?
Exactly. You know, you was a fan of buckwheat or something, so you had the buckwheat hairstyle. You know, you was a fan of Kid and Play, so you had the big high top.
No, with me, I had those parts, those swoops and all the stuff in here. Oh gosh, I don't want to see none of that.
Yeah, but it's definitely a cool album artwork. The flow of this album, man, to me, the flow of this album was a little bit different from Marsha, because it started out a little more on a slow side just because of the way the intro went, and then it went into the 2K interlude. Yeah. But as soon as Bottles Full of Liquor came in, it kind of transitioned back more to what I expected her, mainly with like Flood. Yeah. You know, Flood was when I was just like, okay, here's Marsha. Yeah. And then, you know, she kind of played with the tempos here a little bit up tempo, but she stayed more in the slow tempo. She's really good at picking really dope hip hop beats. Yeah. And like she said, she considers herself the female Nate Dogg. I totally agree. Anything she's on is like a hit. Yeah. Her voice is just beautiful, magnificent, and she did a really good job of picking instrumentals that I felt flow with what her style sounds like.
Yeah, definitely. Like, she definitely matched the vibe of the album to the point where it had a continuance of going up and down, but not so strikingly left to right. You know what I mean? Like, it was just an all smooth, real vibe. And I like how, like I said, the instrumentation really carried it, but just what she did vocally, different with every tune, was really, really great. So it kept you interested every song that came on.
Yeah, highlights, man. Highlights for me. First of all, let me say something. I love Marsha's catalog of music. Mm-hmm. You know, late nights, early mornings. She did like the re-release late nights and early morning mixtape-ish thing that she put out. You know what I'm saying? The last joint, the name of the album is slipping my mind. Lovers and Friends and Lovers. Yeah. That joint was fire. Yeah. And then when I came to this, I was just like, man, she's been away for a minute. Like, normally she does an album, it looks like every 3 years. This time it's been 4. And I was just like, man, is it going to be the same? Because, trust, when Nyla came on, I'm like, here we go. And then 2K came on, I'm like, okay, what we doing? and then Bottle Full of Liquor, I'm not even going to lie, I wasn't a huge fan of that song. But as soon as Flood came on, I was just like, there we go. Okay. Here we go. And Marsha, she makes you feel that shit. Like, I had fucking like feeling like spiders is on me, because I'm just like, man, she does a really good job of evoking emotion into her songs. Yeah. And Flood was the first song where I was just like, here we go. Mm-hmm. Love You came on. I love the way that instrumental sounds. Mm-hmm. She straight destroyed that joint. Yep. Old Times was really good too. Glass is, oh my god,
I think that's the best song on the album.
The way she sounds fucking amazing on that song. Yes. And Scorn as well, and even Grand Finale. Yeah. Was just like, man. And I'm not even gonna say anything bad about Hello Goodbye, because that joint with PJ Morton, I didn't even know who PJ Morton was before. Mm-hmm. But I just love the way they work together with the transitions back and forth and everything like that. She's still here, man. She ain't went nowhere.
Yeah, I like Bottles Full of Liquor a lot. Like, it was kind of different, like you said, the way it sounded. Like that? Yeah, I like that a lot, man. Okay. I just like the whole vibe on that. I thought she killed it. Flood, like you said, was just like, yo, there she is, you know, got it. I thought I Got It Bad was fire. I like that a lot. It was just really dope. Love Ya, I agree with you. How High was another standout to me too, because it was just, I don't know, it was just something special about that song. And like you said, Glass is just amazing. One of the highlights going on with that was just, I love her songwriting on here. And it's just like, you know, it just so thought-provoking and emotional, and just the way she arranged everything was really, really great.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the emotion was put back into the songs just because, you know, she's had a baby and women get a lot more emotional. Yeah. So I felt like it was a lot easier for her to tap into that feeling when she was trying to reach that in some of these songs. Okay. You know what I mean? Low lights, man. Low light for me. Bottle full of liquor. And it's not like it's the worst song ever or anything. It was different for her. Okay. It's like not like a typical sound you would get from her. Okay. And I mean that's really it. I can't really say nothing bad about anything else. Everything else was dope. I love the up tempo sound from Let Out. How High was dope today. Like it's nothing really bad to say here. Like Marsha, she just sounds amazing. The songwriting is on point. You know, anytime you say a hashtag in the middle of a song, you know you on some current songwriter shit. Yeah. Like
Yeah, there's not many low lights for me as well. It's just like, you know, I thought that she did well with each song. Like, I couldn't really put no song below any other because I felt like she had a good continuation of like just the whole album vibe and everything. And I thought it wrapped off nicely. So I really don't have much negative to say about it. All great music and she sang her ass off.
Final thoughts, man. Marsha has one of the best voices in the whole industry. Yeah. Like singing wise, people can't touch her. Go get Adele if you want. She can't fuck with her. Like it's just she's on another level and another plane of existence with her music. Agreed. It sounds like nobody else. Soon as the songs come on, I don't think of anybody else but Marsha. Like that was one of the key things I was thinking about when I was listening to this album.
Good point.
Like, man, her music sounds like her music. It's not like I'm not even getting remnants of people that she used to look up to, like Whitney Houston and Patti LaBelle. It sounds like Marsha Ambrosius. Yeah. And that's a super amazing thing. And as far as her catalog of music, I don't even know where I want to put this yet. Okay. You know, because all her albums are amazing to me. Mm-hmm. Right now, if I had to say something, I'm gonna put it second place behind Friends and Lovers. But you're going to have to ask me after a few more listens because I played the hell out of Friends and Lovers. And then she's just amazing, man.
Yeah, man. I thought this was a well-crafted album. And, you know, for her to be, like you said, gone for 4 years and drop this, it shows how much she's, you know, a master at her craft. And she hasn't missed a beat, and I don't think she ever will. And you're going to get something out of this. So if you haven't listened to it or heard of Marsha yet, start here and go listen to the rest.
Yeah. Final grade, man. Final grade for this. I give this joint a check. Hell, I give all her albums checks. Late Night, Early Mornings, Friends and Lovers, and then Nyla. All her albums get checks. Marsha's amazing. I can't really give her enough praises. Like, she's just one of my favorite singers, period. And I was super excited when I heard the album was coming out. Just waiting on Melanie Fiona next, my other favorite R&B singer.
Y'all gotta come back. We get a lot of good R&B come back.
R&B has had an amazing year.
Yes.
You know, much better year than hip hop did. We've gotten some great hip hop albums too. Yeah. But R&B has been the more consistent genre of music this year.
Agreed. Yeah, I give it a check. Check it out if you haven't already. Tell a friend, somebody. Tell everybody about Marsha because, like you said, we ain't heard from Marsha. And if you haven't heard from Marsha, you're missing out.
Facts. Big facts.